Hello everyone and welcome to the Part-Time Gamers YouTube channel. I am Welchy, one half of Part-Time Gamers, and today I've got a very special video for you. First time doing this kind of thing, so kind of experimenting with it, and hopefully it will be enjoyable for you guys to watch. What it's going to be, FIFA 22, which is coming out very soon in, well, the end of September if you're getting it early through pre-orders and whatnot, or EA Play. So what we're going to be doing is going through what I believe will be the biggest 10 upgrades, player rating upgrades in FIFA 22 this year. So based on the performances of all the players in FIFA 20, well, not in FIFA 21, but real life performances in the last year, who is going to get the biggest upgrades. We're going to jump straight into it, but before we do, I do just want to say, please do leave a like on the video if you enjoy it. Lets me know you want to see more of these kind of videos. Leave a comment to let me know, first of all, if you enjoy this video and like what I could do to maybe improve it, anything I can do differently in terms of what it's set out or whatnot. And let me know if I've missed any players, if there's someone else you think deserves a bigger rating, or if any of my ratings are too high, too low. I'm really interested to hear your comments on who you think is going to get the biggest upgrades in FIFA 22 this season. And subscribe for more. As I said, if you want to see more of these, I'm more than happy to do them. I really enjoy doing this kind of stuff. So yeah, please do subscribe if you want to see more like this. So let's get straight into it. And first of all, we're going to go in order. So this is like, the first one's going to be the lowest upgrade, but still one of the 10 biggest. You get what I mean. And first, we're going to go with Emi Martinez from Aston Villa, formerly of my team Arsenal. Let's not get into that because I'm still pissed off that we sold him. But I believe he's going to get a +5. He's going to go from a 78 to an 83. He had an incredible season. He almost broke the Aston Villa clean sheet record in Premier League season. I don't think he did. I think he tied it with Brad Friedel. I don't think he beats it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he tied it. I followed him closely because I'm a fan of his, and I think he's an incredible keeper. Just won the Copa America with Argentina and with Messi. He's only going to go up, that's for sure. I think +5 is fair. He could go +6. I don't think anything less than +5 personally. I think +4, bare minimum, absolute bare minimum. Anything less than that is harsh because he's had an outstanding season, and there's some keepers rated higher than 83 in the Prem who probably shouldn't be. So yeah, I think he should go up to at least an 83, and I think 83 will be where he's going to land. Next we have Spinazzola from Italy and from Roma. He's actually currently injured. He got injured in the Euros, as most of us probably know, those of us who watch the Euros. But he had an incredible tournament up before that, and he had a good season with Roma too. So I think he is going to go up by another +5, same as Martinez. I think he'll go from 78 to 83, exactly like Martinez. Again, another one who could go higher. It could go a little bit less maybe. But I do think he had a spectacular tournament, and if he would have carried on playing in the tournament, he probably would have been even better in terms of, Italy would have been better. They probably would have beaten us, England. Maybe easier, I don't know. Maybe not, we never know. It's a question we'll never know the answer to, but I think he's a great player. Will he stay at Roma? I think he will now because he's injured, but if he has another great season and maybe another good World Cup with Italy, it's going to be hard for him to keep hold of him. But in terms of FIFA 22, I think it's going to go up to 83. Sticking with the Italians, another player who really impressed me at the tournament, and he's currently on loan, a 2-season loan, I believe, at Juventus from Fiorentina, is Chiesa. I apologise if I get any names in this whole video wrong, by the way, because I'm not great with these names, but I believe his name is pronounced Chiesa or Chiesa. I call him Chiesa. Again, there seems to be a theme here, going up from 78 to 83, another +5 here for the Italian. He's going to be at Juventus again for one more season, so I've put Juventus on his card. Again, he looked incredible, even against England. He was a standout performer for me, the biggest threat on the ball, and he was like that all tournament, and I think he's a great player. Again, another one who may be a bit higher. I don't think he will. I think 83 is where he's going to land, if not 82. I don't think he's going to go much higher, but I would expect him to be 83. Fourth on the list is someone from my team, Arsenal, and I promise you I tried not to be biased for this one, but when I saw Smith Rowe, and I've got him on my ultimate team in FIFA 21 at 69 silver, fair for FIFA 21, I've got no qualms with that, but I think his performances for Arsenal from December onwards, because that's kind of when he was introduced to the team, first team, he has been one of our best players, to be honest, along with Bukayo Saka. And I think Smith Rowe deserves to be 75 at least. I'll be shocked if he's not at least 75. So I've gone for +6 because I could completely understand why they wouldn't want to just send him up to 78 or something. So I think he'll be 75 +6. I think that's fair. I think his performances deserve that. And hopefully he's just been given the number 10 at Arsenal. Hopefully he can go on to do even better things this season, and maybe he'll increase his rating again next year. But definitely a +6 for me. I'll be shocked if it's any less and he stays a silver. Another silver player who should not be a silver anymore is Patrick Bamford. He had a great season for Leeds. Not the most clinical finisher in the world, but his overall game was great for Leeds. I mean, there's probably a lot of Leeds players who are going to go up. Maybe not as much as Bamford, but they're going to go up considerably. And Bamford's going to be the first one on my list to be a +7. It's going from 71 to 78. Again, this could be like, he might go to like 76, 77, but I think his performances and I think he just deserves to be at least a 78. I'd be shocked if it was any higher than that, because I don't think he deserves to go that high yet, especially with his, as a striker, his finishing isn't quite up to scratch. I gave him an 80 there. I could probably even go to 79. Not that he can't score and he can't finish, but his conversion rate isn't great. But great performances this season, and I think he definitely deserves to be 78. Another +7, and this is one that was tough for me because it could be higher, because he had an outstanding tournament with Spain. Pedri, by the way, if you hadn't already seen on the video. And he also plays well for Barcelona this season. I think +7 is fair. He's clearly got so much potential, and he shouldn't be silver. I could see them going to like 77 to 79. I could also see them just going to 80, but I've gone to 79. I think that's where they will land. But he's playing so many games. I know this is kind of off topic, but he's even playing now in the Olympics. And I think the guy needs a rest. He's in danger of becoming the next Jack Wilshere and picking up an injury that niggles on forever and doesn't reach his potential. But so far, Pedri has been outstanding. Definitely one to look out for in the future, and I think he'll be 79 in FIFA 22. Number 7 on our list, and again a +7 this time for Fofana at Leicester City. A breakout season for him. He won the FA Cup with Leicester, and he's become a mainstay in their defensive line. I think he's a great centre back. He's quite pacey. I only gave him 79 because I didn't want to chuck it too high. But yeah, I think he's a great centre back. I'd love to have him at Arsenal. He's a great youngster. +7 I think is fair. He's definitely going to be gold. So I'd imagine higher than 75. So maybe 76, 77. I've gone with 77. I think 78 would be too much of a push for him for now. By all means, next season he'll be maybe an 80, maybe more. But he's a great centre back, and I think he definitely deserves a +7. Number 8 in the video, and I promise this isn't like by choice. This guy is also getting a +8 for being number 8, and that is Jude Bellingham. Now we all know Jude Bellingham, well, those of us who watched the Euros and supported England throughout the Euros know Jude Bellingham. He's at Dortmund, and you'll also know him because Birmingham City retired his number after only playing a handful of games for them, and they were laughed at, and I completely still laugh at them because it's a ridiculous decision. But they obviously knew something because this guy is special. Watching him for Dortmund in the Champions League against City and the other games, absolutely outstanding player. He's going to have a bright future as long as he stays fit and healthy and whatnot. I think moving to Dortmund was a great move for him. I think another season there would be good for him, then maybe come back to the Prem, or maybe 2 seasons or something. But as a silver right now, 70 to 69, he'll definitely go gold, that's for sure. Minimum 75, but I think he'll go 77. I think he deserves that. I think his performances deserve that sizable increase. I don't think any higher. I think 77 will be his limit. He's ridiculously young. Like, he's just turned 18. So 77 is a great rating for him. And I think that's what they'll land on. Okay, next on the list, ninth on the list is Lacroix, and I think that's how you say his name. Again, ninth on the list, I'm giving him a +9. So Lacroix, I don't know too much about this player. I first heard of him during the Team of the Season promo at FIFA 21, because I unlocked him in a free player pick from Twitch Prime, whatever it's called. And I immediately looked him up because I thought, I don't know who this is, and I want to know why he's in Team of the Season, what has he done? And I pulled up some stats here. This guy's 21 years old, and I think he signed to Wolfsburg this January 2021, around then, February maybe, whatever. He's 6'3" and he weighs 88 kilos. And from what I've read, he's had an incredible half season with Wolfsburg. So maybe, and I say it's half season, that +9 is a bit too much. But from what I've heard, he has had an incredible season, has become a rock for Wolfsburg. It says here he's clocked in the 4th fastest speed of any player in Germany, which is kind of crazy. Only Jeremiah St. Just, Erling Haaland and Alphonso Davies have actually sprinted faster than him last season. So now looking back at my pace, 74, I'd actually change that now. Now I've just read that. I'd probably go 79 to 80. But yeah, from all the glowing reports on him online, I think he's going to get a +9. He got Team of the Season. He's obviously a great centre-back. And I know Wolfsburg got a lot of promotions this season on FIFA. But he is one who I think will get a +9. Being a silver and being a 66, similar to Smith Rowe, I think he'll jump up to gold and stay at that gold threshold, but no more and no less. So I think this one's pretty much a guaranteed +9, just because I think they'll want to make him gold, not silver. Last but not least, we have a +11 for Curtis Jones at Liverpool. Now, this is mainly because he's a bronze in FIFA 21. If he was a silver, I think 75 is a good rating for him. I'm not giving him that just to get him to gold. He's got so much potential. Some performances of his show that he's going to be better than 75, no doubt. But he's still got a lot to prove to go beyond that. I could see FIFA maybe keeping him silver level, but when I think of giving Smith Rowe the gold, I think Jones deserves it as well. Like, personally for me, I think Smith Rowe is better, but I'm probably biased. But Curtis Jones, I would take him at Arsenal any day. I think he's going to be a great footballer, and I think they'll give him a gold. I don't think well, he's definitely not going to be bronze. If he's a silver, he'll be 74, so he's going to be a +10 or +11. So I think I'm on the money of him being the highest upgrade. Yeah, I think Liverpool into a good one there. If he has another good season, he may even go to 80 next season. I don't know actually how young he is, but I think he's probably similar to Bellingham. But it's because of his extremely low rating this season that he's going to get the biggest upgrade next season. Okay, so that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching my FIFA 22 player rating predictions, and these are the 10 biggest upgrades. As I said at the beginning of the video, please do comment below. Let me know what you think of this video. First of all, do you like it? Do you want to see more of this type of style video? I could do more predictions like the 10 biggest downgrades. I could do team ratings. I've been doing that on my Instagram page, but I can bring that over to YouTube and go through all the different teams. You can send me a comment in below. Let me know which team you want me to do. I could do all sorts of things. But if that's something you would like to see from us, then please do comment below. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and then subscribe for more. And also in the comments, let me know who you think I've missed. Is there someone I've missed? Bukayo Saka, just off the top of my head, I think he's 75 now, so I think he goes to 79, so +4, so he just missed this top 10 upgrades. He could go higher than that. There's a few other players that could go up. Just thinking of Arsenal, Kieran Tierney's going to go up, but probably not massively. Maybe 2 or 3. Trying to think of other youngsters in the Premier with a good season. I'm blanking at the moment. Top of my head. Is there anyone? Reece James for Chelsea. Phil Foden. Phil Foden's going to go up by maybe 4, I think, not quite 5. But anyway, that's the kind of thing I want. In the comments down below, let me know who you think deserved an upgrade, deserved to be in this video. Or if there's any in my video that you think are too high. Is Curtis Jones +11, is that too much? I don't think so, but I want to know what you think. we can have a debate in the comments. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.